Hey there, true believers. Saragi here with more Let's Play Rune Factory. The last time we started doing stuff with turnips, and we watered most of our things except for our strawberries. So let's go ahead and handle that then. Let's run past this. Oh, there he is. Let's run past this monster. He wasn't going to show up. Oh, hello. Alright. So, since last time, not much has changed. I've thought about how we're going to handle our money situation a little bit, because we are only halfway to where we need to be money-wise, and that's going to be the problem. Really, is the cash flow side of things. You see, the wood was tedious. The cash flow is where we're going to be really stunted by how much we're doing, which is coincidentally why I've also started growing all of the things everywhere. Because, yeah, we're gonna be here a while, and I'd like to, what was I gonna say? Like to be a little better off than we are with monies. But we shall see how that pans out in time. Things we could do to get monies, we could go mining, which is the idea that I'm going to go with right now, because it's one of the easier answers to that question. Oh, I missed. Yep. Secure, sure, let's go with that. Let's get our sword. So we're going to need our sword to get to a good mining area. We will need our sword. So we're going to do a little bit of mining. We'll see if we can get anything decent from there. Just run down through here. Who knows? We've been tarped. Nothing? Nothing. Okay, cool. Well, not cool, but you know what I mean. We could grow some things down here, but there's no water nearby. And that was my biggest determining factor here, to be honest with you. We may actually want to upgrade our hammer soon. Hello. That is what I'm looking for. Big red stones. Perfect. That are diamonds. Looking for diamonds too, but I'm not gonna hold hope for. Oh, hello. Never mind. Guess I'll eat shit then. All right. What I was gonna say was we shouldn't hold hope for diamonds, but well, never mind. We can hold hope for diamonds. There's one right here. Perfect. If one of these is a level higher than one, we will actually be making quite a bit of money doing this. This is how I funded most of my things in my personal playthrough. I didn't farm quite so much in this farming game when I played my handheld copy, my personal run. But I did mine a lot, because mining was really good money. I actually went for the ice cavern mining, but I figure we can go here, because there's a lot more rocks that could be applicable to have nice things in them. Let's actually see what we got. Level 1s, nah, it's nothing too interesting, but that's still like 3 grand we've made in this one trip. And if we do that like 5 or 6 more times, we could make some pretty decent money, and probably rocket through what we need to get this house extension. So once that happens, I keep harping on this, but once that happens, the game opens up, and lots more things can happen. We'll talk with Melody first, because we haven't done that today. And who all is our friend, actually, as well? That's something else I wanted to take a look at real quick. Felicity... She likes us the most. Felicity and Newman, strangely enough. It's those two. And Rosetta is deeply in love with us for some reason as well. Oh, I know why, because we keep using the using the shipping box like we're supposed to. It's a hard habit to break in these games for me. Just the shipping box is just how you're supposed to sell things, so I don't know. I feel like she's eventually she's supposed to be the love interest, but she's not. It's actually Mist who's supposed to be the love interest. But I have no interest in Mist, so very unfortunate for her. She's a nice girl, she's good enough, but not what I like. And the reason we're going back to this cave to do our mining, because there is a reason, I promise, is because diamonds spawn in here, and that's 1,000 gold per diamond. It's a bit more of a wind-up to get there, which is frustrating, I know. I don't like it either. We can skip this element, but there's no way to skip this cutscene. So, we can't. So we won't. Haha! And our swordsmanship went up. Neat! We can use that to defeat things much faster than before. There's more rocks around here. There are not. Very well. There's hammer. So this is our new thing now. We're going to be mining all the time. Because we just want to be mining all the time. Mining all the time. Mining all... Whoops. All the... Okay. Enough of this joke. It's not funny. Oh, I feel bad throwing that iron. It only was an extra 50 gold, but it's an extra 50 gold, damn it. Definitely want to throw that, though. The salt would be real if I threw that by accident. And we're going down here because down here there's the most rocks. So that's the rationale of this. There is a reason, I promise. As for continued Bravewood default coverage, I actually recently got the, what things were they? The Red Mage and the Valkyrie, I think it's called. The one with the jump and everything. It's basically Freya from Final Fantasy IX, the class, so it's a cool class, I like it. But it's not nearly as strong as Freya, so nah. It's not really Freya the class at all, actually. I lied to you. To all of your faces. Throw that. Come back in and do it again. Maybe we'll poke around the cave, try to find some other rocks, too, because I don't want to have to go through that, oh, I've been tarped cutscene all the time, because that's boring. If these rocks give me something, maybe I can just break these a whole lot. And there's the answer in here, though. It's sealed now. I can't charge up my hammer anymore. That's what I didn't want to have happen, by the way. Very well. We will carry on this way. No, we won't. Now, there's a thing we can buy to fix those squares, but I don't really care enough to. It's only a temporary fix, so it's not even really worth doing, exactly. Now, if those ants weren't there, we could do that and these ones, but I feel we're still better off going and doing the trap room to get stones here, but oh well. We'll have to find a way to fix our seal. Probably have to pay for it. That's fine. It's the only option we have anyway. Right? Anyway, back to Bravewood default. I got the Red Mage and the Valkyrie classes. Asterisks, whatever, they're classes, that's all they are. And I'm not a huge fan of the Red Mage because I just rather have a good, I get their gimmick. Their gimmick is nice. For those of you who haven't played, the gimmick of the Red Mage is that as they take damage, they gain more turns. So turns are a bit confusing. I think I haven't touched on those yet. I'm going to attempt to explain the turn system in Bravewood default, because you can either default, which is basically defend or do nothing on your turn, and then you can brave. By braving, you take extra actions in your turn, but you're denied future turns until you've paid off the debt of the extra turns you've taken. So basically, you could take 2 actions this turn, but then next turn you can't do anything because you already took your action from next turn this turn. See, that make any sense? No? Okay, cool. But the red mage, when they take damage, they gain additional actions. So you can take extra actions, get hit a whole bunch, and by random chance get all of your turns back. Maybe even get extra turns. It's kind of neat. The boss sucks. He's really unfun to fight because as you unload on him, he gains those extra turns. So he just beats you up a lot more for free because you want to fight him and win the fight. It's really very frustrating. I don't know a strategy to beat him without being irritated. So irritation. That's oh yeah, I can't. I'm sealed. I forgot that I was sealed very briefly. Sorry, everybody. Maybe one day I'll stop being crap at video games. And it's speaking as well, but that's not exactly my fault. Excuse me. Anyway, that's what the red mage does. In addition to that, they're also a red mage in a Final Fantasy game. They can cast some white magic and some black magic, because a white mage plus a black mage equals a red mage. Don't you know colors? I don't even know how many I just sold. It was a lot. It was good monies. That's how many I sold. Enough to make good monies. Good monies are good things right now. But they're an interesting class. I mean, I get the purpose of them. I get the positioning. It's just I don't care for them exactly. So there. And it's sunny, so it's not even rainy today, which is good. I hoped it wasn't rainy. What did we make? Not that much. But we didn't sell everything we had either, because we got cut off a little bit there at the end. But that's fine. We will make our money, and we will have all of the monies. All of it. All of the money. We're only 90,000 away. Oh my god. I know. It's forever, I know. I'm sorry. But the Valkyrie, though, the Valkyrie asterisk is basically the best equivalent I can make for it is Freya from Final Fantasy IX. I haven't watched that playthrough yet. Go do that. It's a great game. It's a great game, and I have a lot of fun playing it. We also basically 100% it, so that's also pretty cool. But the Valkyrie, they can jump. It wastes a turn for them to jump, but then they come back down and they do a lot of damage. They can beat up people's MP, which is always a fun ability. I really like moves like that in games, where you can strategically beat up your opponent's ability to cast, so they can't do their thing. It's really quite good. They have that. They have a shield which drains their MP instead of taking damage, which isn't great because I like to use my MP for things. I have health for a reason. I have MP for a different reason, but that's me. And I forget what else they have. They have an AOE attack that hits the enemy board. They're pretty okay. They use spears and they can use shields and stuff. They're pretty much just spear using agile class. It's fine. I think right now I'm trying to master the Knight before I go into the Valkyrie. I think that's the plan right now as far as that goes. I'm really looking forward to getting the ninja class though. I'm really looking forward to that. I know it's in the game, and I know I can get the samurai swordsman thing too, which another class I'm very interested in picking up because I love those classes. In everything, I love those classes. So I'm very excited for that. And yeah, so that's kind of my update on that. Oh, and the pirate barbarian whatever. I got that too. I'm not as high on that, though. I've never actually used that class, so I don't really know what they do particularly well. I know they have a hit that deals double damage, which is nice, but it costs a lot of MP, so it's not, like, the thing you should be doing first, obviously. I don't know. I don't know them that well enough to commentate, really. If I knew them better, maybe I would have a better answer for you. This isn't Rain's comprehensive Bravely Default podcast show. This is Rune Factory. Yeah! Just we're doing boring things right now that don't actually require commentary. So I can talk about other things. Perfect. Like other games that I'm playing. Otherwise, I haven't been doing too much. I've been kind of getting absorbed into Pokemon Picross, if you know what that is. If you don't know what Picross is, it is my favorite puzzle game ever. Basically, it's a sort of like Sudoku, but you draw pictures instead of arrange numbers. You draw pictures. And in Pokemon, you obviously draw pictures of Pokemon, so it's fun. I don't know a lot of the Pokemon in that game because I'm fairly stupid after Gen 2, but I talk about that enough in Pokemon Platinum, which I think this is the video that's gonna go up with the really unfun, kind of not great video. And again, I apologize for this one. It's boring. I know. I'm terribly sorry, but I wanted to do it on screen anyway to show that I could do it. Don't worry. The next Pokemon are gonna be better. Next couple. I did the first one already. The next video after the one that goes up. Time gets really wobbly a little bit. It happens sometimes. But yeah, I did the Pokemon video for the one after this one already, and we accomplished a thing in that one. So don't worry about that. Things happen. That's all you need to know. You'll see it. I may do a double Pokemon next time too, so push it a little further into the game before the end of September, which dates these videos terribly. I know, but whatever. I don't care. For those of you watching in the far future, when this is a playlist and there's no delay between now and the next video, which there won't be anyway, because, well, Rune Factory will be going up all through October. But for those of you who are watching in the relatively near future about things, I do Halloween stuff all October, like horror games or Halloween-themed things. More often Halloween-themed things, because I don't like horror games really that much. But we're going to be doing that, and this is like right on the cusp of when that's going to be over. So Pokemon Platinum having something happen in it, probably a fairly important thing in my eyes around those two, because that way we can buffer our RP a little bit and not just murder ourselves watering our strawberries. Hopefully we should be getting those level 2 strawberries relatively soon. If not, we're going to be getting turnips very soon, because turnips, they take like 35 seconds to grow, so that's cool. Don't worry about that later. Yes, the plan with the crops, we're just going to keep growing crops. We did this last video. Yeah, we're figuring things out. We'll see if I did things correctly when the turnips grow. But it'll be another day or two before that happens. We'll make it work. One way or another, we will make it work. I'll just grow 100 turnips. Great. Start getting mad money from turnips. Yo. I'm so sorry. I'm the whitest person. I'm sorry. We'll do that, and hopefully we will start making enough money to progress our little plan a little bit. There's not even a festival nearby either. Let's see. It's not till the 18th, so we're miles away from the next festival. Ugh. I know, I'm sorry. I wish it were closer to. Then cool things could happen. I could kickflip onto a skateboard. Yes, onto a skateboard, not from a skateboard. On skateboard A, kickflip onto skateboard B. I am the most extreme. Please pay attention to me. Clearly no one does, that's why I do this. known in my real life. It's gonna be done now. We'll sell our strawberries. And we'll, is that all I got in my inventory to sell? Yes. No, I have these. I have those to sell too. That's a lie. I have these. Perfect. I missed. Yep, Grimoire was in fact a dragon. Cool. But we will pick up next time where we'll continue to try to make some monies because we're 90 grand away. We're actually over halfway in the monies. So I think with our current setup we could get that in not a super long amount of time, which would be great. I'd be very happy about that. But we shall work on that next time, and I will see you guys then. So till then, okay?